Today we're going to talk about wrapping this steering wheel with 550 cord. We're going to do a single color wrap with one row of knots, and these are the tools that we're going to use. We're going to get some 550 cord. I've got a piece of 550 cord that I have for that was laying around for utility purposes. I'm going to use this to measure it, and I'm also going to use it to show you the wrap. I've got a pair of scissors. You can use scissors or a knife. For this application, I'm going to use a pair of scissors because I feel that it's safer working around close quarters. We've got a lighter that we're going to use to show you how to terminate that at the end with a button weld. And we've got a measuring device. This is my tape measure. And let's get started. So what I've done here is I've got a piece of scrap 550 cord that I've tied two knots into. These are just half hitches. You just tie your 550 cord like that and pull it tight in one little loop. Okay, so we've got a loop here, or we've got a knot here, and then we tied another knot 1 yard, 36 inches, or slightly more, but not less, down the other end of the cord. We're measuring to see how much cord you need, so having it a little bit longer is okay. Having it a little bit shorter is going to bite you in the ass at the end, because you're going to end up with less cord. But we're going to talk about that, and we're going to take care of it. So we're going to wrap our cord around our steering wheel. Everybody's steering wheel is going to be different, so we're going to do this for you're going to do this for your steering wheel. We're just going to wrap this up real quick using 1 yard, so we can figure out how much coverage we're going to get. Pull it tight. Make sure everything is together. Okay, now I've already done this, figured out that this is about 1.5 inches of coverage. I've also already measured this section of the wheel. We measured that on the outside, and from here to here it's approximately 5 inches. And we've also decided that we want to have about a foot of working length over the top of what we need for coverage, so that we have places to put our hands and tie knots, and we take into account the extra cord that the knots are going to require. So all in all, we've decided that this is going to take about 4 yards of cord to cover. And now let's get to our knot.